Hello everyone, Dr. Tony Hall from the Instinctive Movement System, working here with Jesse Paulsen from the Working Athlete. Today we're going to work on pushing and pulling. Pushing, pulling is similar but still different from lifting and squatting. Pushing and pulling is something we have to do because a lot of times if I'm going to lift up something or push and pull it, I can't always get in a good squat position and bend my legs a whole lot. So Jesse, here's a good example. I want you to show me how you're going to pull this, but don't engage your hips. Let your back round and just pretend you're going to pull this out. Okay, that's good. So you notice right there, he did not have his hips engaged. What I mean by hips engaged is Jesse did not assume what I call the linebacker position. When a linebacker is getting ready for the start of a play, boom, first thing that happened, he engages his hips. When he does that little pelvic rock here, that gets all his power from his hips and his back of the thighs. The power doesn't come from the shoulders or the back or the knees. So if you have trouble with this and you see people round when they push and pull, go back to the chair, do the pelvic rocking technique and the gliding technique we practiced in the other videos. Okay, now show me a really good pull and a deadlift. Excellent. Now you notice his back is straight, his hips are driven way back. That's good, Jesse. Okay, now he's got a lot of power, not only in his hips, but when he gets in that position, that actually helps set, engage all the muscles of the core and hips, and that helps what we call set the shoulders. And that'll help protect his shoulders as well when he's pushing and pulling. So Jesse, let's go over to the pallets here now and pretend you're trying to push and slide these things back and forth. Just do a good deadlift for me. In the world of weightlifting, we call a pushing and pulling a deadlift. So now, is he not only engaging and protecting his back and his knees, he's actually, by engaging these muscles, he's helping set the shoulders so he doesn't tear his rotator cuff and protects that. You can't just push with his arms back and forth and not. Okay, that's good, Jesse. So in other words, if Jesse came up here and he's just kind of pushing and pulling these with his arms, see how he isn't set? He doesn't engage all these muscles that stabilize and protect his shoulders when you're pushing and pulling. Again, Dr. Tony Hall and Jesse Paulsen from the Working Athlete Instinctive Movement System, thank you for your attention. From the Working Athlete Instinctive Movement System, I'm Dr. Tony Hall. Hopefully you find these tips will help you with your neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, etc.